Hey, welcome back to the channel, Josh Gordon Music. This is a HX Stomp preset using the Placater Dirty, and it's off of the 3.7 firmware release that recently occurred. And it's just a simple rock preset, of course, using the ever-popular Placater amp. And a few little tricks on it. Nothing really spectacular. I don't have any bypass switching assignment on any of the foot switches. It's just straight plug in and rock. All right, let's hear it, and we'll give it a little walkthrough. Okay. Wasn't that fun? I love this amp. It sounds so great, and it's just got everything that a good rock tone should have. We have a few little effect blocks though to add to the goodness. So let's have a look, left to right. So, if you are a follower of this channel with my Line 6 Pod Go, same thing here. I always put the noise gate on starting from the left, and I just really leave it on the default settings. I don't really change much. So this time I decided to put a compressor in the front. So I went to the legacy ones, and we're using a Veta comp. Pretty much the stock setting here. I think I lowered the level a little bit. And I love the Nobles overdrive. So I've added a Prize drive and Nobles drive into this mix. Just very subtle, just to give it a little more beef, girth, width. All those nice juicy terms that we like to use for describing good rock guitar tone. Now to the amp. I won't go through everything here, but you can check all this stuff out if you choose to. You can download this preset for free from the custom tone area on the Line 6 website. There's a link in the description box below, just for you guys. It's free, it's fun, and it's for your listening and playing pleasure, and you can tweak it to your heart's content. So, pretty straightforward here. I've upped the mids, lowered the bass. You know, I think I pushed the master up a bit and put the drive down a little bit because I was using the Nobles. So that's what I like to do. Normally with the Placater, I don't really use drives because I think the amp's drive on it is killer. It's fantastic, but I decided let's back off that drive because I want to use the Nobles. I really love that pedal, like the analog real, I call it the real life version, of course. So we put the drive down a bit, and then I played with the HBE Fat C45 and saturation switches. So I have most of them on. I don't have the saturation off, but I've just, you know, it's like flicking light switches on, off. See which one, or listen to which one sounds best for the tone that you're going after. I mean, I'm using here a double humbucker style guitar. It's a Schecter PT Van Nuys. And then some of these pickup positions here, I mean, I guess you kind of get a little split on the single coil side, but really my demo playing here in this, at the top of the video, was just full on either bridge or neck. So that's what I used to design this. So anyways, you can play around with it here and check it out. The cabinet now, what did I choose for the cabinet? Dual cab. All right, so I'm using a greenback 412. I love that. And I decided to slap a Moon T75 cabinet in the mix. And again, for the most part, I didn't really touch anything from what I can remember. I do so many presets now, I don't even remember half of the things I do. I just make minimal sliding movements until I hear what I like. Now, I definitely, for the greenback, I don't think it defaulted to the 160 ribbon, but with a greenback, I like to use the 160 ribbon. With the Moon, I don't think it was defaulting to the 906 dynamic, but again, I played with the mics first. I did push the distances, I think, a little bit. I didn't change the angles of the mics. And yeah, I fixed the up the low cuts a little bit here and the high cuts, but pretty standard. Nothing too major. And then what I'm so used to the Podgo having a dedicated EQ block that I'm always using the EQ block basically for tone sculpting. So I decided, you know what, let's put one in here and just carve out a little bit here in the middle sections here. You know, let's take away a little bit of the bass, or I guess 250 hertz maybe. You know, I don't know, for all you audio people out there, if that's bass or low mid frequency. Regardless, I decided to you know, do a little trimming in there in that little section. But you know, between the 250 and the 2 kilohertz, you know, just again, it's just some subtle movements until I heard something I liked, and then I stopped. And that's what I'm trying to get better at. And that's something I think we should all do, is know when to stop. As guitar players, we never know when to stop. We're always tweaking. The tone quest, we're chasing that dream tone we hear in our head. So this time I'm like, play it. I like it. Move on. Moving on. All right. And of course, you know, I love my delays and reverbs for some ambience. Again, simple delay. One day I'm going to sit down with either the Stomp or the Podgo or both, who knows, and really give a try to some of these other delays. But to be honest, with any effects block I choose, I like to have minimal parameters to play around with. You know, I find that the more choices you have, the more that could go wrong, right? And then you're spending time sliding this, sliding that, changing, upping this down, up, cut there, increase here, and whatever. And then you're spending so much time building the preset, you're losing time playing. So simple delay, always good for me. And then for the verb, I like the Hall. I've been a big fan for the last, I don't know, 6 months to a year now, of just I really upped the decay. And what I do is I turn it down in the mix so that it's more in the background, giving me that ambience. So that's it. I have nothing on the output. Nice, just again, simple, straightforward. Just plug in and play and rock your heart away. Let's play it. All right, so that is my Placater Dirty 3.7 preset. And you can find it again on the custom tone area on the Line 6 website. Description box below has the link. Hope you like it. If you like this video, hit that like button, you know, drop a comment. And, you know, if you haven't considered subscribing, please do. We need your subscriptions. You know, we'd like to build this channel to reach as many of you out there who are in need of free presets. Okay, so thanks again to all the returning viewers, the new viewers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.